Hi everyone, and welcome back to Life Cues Week 30. On this week, we're going to do a prompt. We're going to answer the question, what is a quirky fear that you have? I don't mean like a real fear of something happening bad to your loved ones or anything else. We all have some kind of weird, quirky little fear that we have. So I'd like you to art journal, what is one of your quirky fears? So let's get started. So what did you see today when we were at Michael's that kind of scared you? A witch? Was she real? But did she scare you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How come you were scared? Because why? Was she ugly?
Yes.
Who else is very afraid?
Because she was mad, not happy.
What kind of face did she have, the witch? Yeah, she doesn't look very good, did she? So, who else is afraid of scary faces and clowns and masks? Who else do you know that's scared of that?
Gigi.
Gigi. And Gigi is your great grandma, isn't she? She doesn't like masks, does she? But what are you going to tell Gigi?
You're not real.
They're not real. No, we don't have to like them, but we don't have to be afraid of them, right?
What?
Pardon me?
Like,
Right. Thanks for sharing that with me. everyone, welcome back. So here's my page. So to answer what is a quirky fear that I have a fear of bridges. I mean, it's not a terrifying fear. I will ride over bridges in a car, but every time we approach a bridge, my heart beats a little bit faster, and I really get nervous if we have to sit on a bridge for any length of time in traffic, especially if there's heavy trucks on the bridge or anything like that. But, I mean, I can live with it. It's just kind of one of those quirky fears that we have. And I got my inspiration for this topic when today my grandson Turner and I went to Michael's craft store, didn't we, Turner?
Mm-hmm.
And Turner's working on a little pirate face here. Right there, it's a little pirate mask. And we went to Michael's and they had the store all decorated with Halloween things, and some of the things were quite scary. So I was explaining to him that we can have fears and not like these things, but they're not real, and it's just things we're uncomfortable with. We don't like every single solitary thing, right, Turner?
Right.
So I'll describe what I did on my page. On the background, I started off with some pretty turquoise paint. First, I started with gesso, painted the complete background. Then for my sky, I put gesso paint, and I sort of splotched some water on to make it look kind of like water that was kind of unsettled, not calm waters. Then I used a Tim Holtz mask, the compass there, and I used some more distress ink. I think it was Marmalade and Rusty Hinge, 2 colors. And then I lifted the mask off. It almost gave it kind of almost like a sunset look. I really like how that looks. Then I used my stamps, my Unity stamp set from Brave Girl Stamps, and it says, "I am a brave girl." And then I took a Tim Holtz Adage ticket and stapled it on, and it says wish. So I wish that I could say that I am a brave girl. And I just stapled that on, and then I touched up the edges with black Adirondack paint. On the other side, actually I stamped the stamp with paint as well, and on the other side it was some birds in flight, so I stamped them as well in the paint. I cut out a bridge using Shirt Cuts a Lot in an SVG file that I just Googled. The paper I used for the bridge was some Graphic 45 paper. And then for my kind of road, I ran it through my sort of, what do you call that machine that makes corrugated? I can't remember right now. Turner, can you hand me that little machine that makes the bumpy paper? Thank you. I know this machine has a name, and I cannot remember what it is, but it's by Fiskars, and it makes the pages corrugated. You can see that there, and you just run them through. So I just ran through a piece of cardstock, and it sort of looks like corrugated cardboard, and I just glued it down there. And then I just used some little chipboard letters that says bridges with a question mark and an exclamation mark. And I also painted the fabric edge as well. And then I dipped I dipped a toothbrush in some black Adirondack paint that I put on my mat, and then I dipped the toothbrush into some water and did some splattering. I don't know if you can see that. I love that look. I can't wait to see or hear what your quirky fears are. And I think Turner's all finished his mask. So can you show us your mask, Turner? Pick it up.
But it's not finished yet.
That's okay, but it's almost done. Put it up to your face. Let's have a look. Say, arg.
Arg.
What else do pirates say?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you when, Turner.
See you later.
See you next time. Oops, you got yellow paint on your head. That's pretty funny. That's funny. Okay, say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye.